going on, guys? It is your boy Beer Gut Plays back at it with another episode of the WWE 2K25 MyGM mode. Now, hopefully you guys enjoyed the debut episode. We had a great draft. Snagged some people that I really wanted: Roman Reigns, Braun Breaker, Damian Priest, Jacob Fatu, Jey Uso, Gunther. The list goes on and on. Io Sky on the women's side. Hopefully you guys check that out. If you guys like the content and you want to see this channel grow, make sure you super kick that like button, comment down below, and subscribe to this channel for more content. Be sure to check out the channel's sponsor for today, Dubby Energy. I'll leave the link in the video description below. Use the code BeerGut at checkout. You'll save yourself a discount of 10% on your order. Guys, I am so in love with Dubby Energy. It is one of the best energy drinks that I have ever had. Really helps me during whether I'm trying to get in a quick workout, a live stream, gameplay, whatever. It really helps with the focus and the mental clarity, everything like that. No crashes, no jitters afterwards because of the coffee bean extract. Left the link in the video description below and the code BeerGut at checkout. You'll save yourself 10% on your order. Be sure to check out the series playlist. I'll leave it posted in the top right-hand corner right here. Only one episode so far, but it was a great draft. Definitely recommend you guys checking it out. Guys, one more thing I got to plug before I get to the actual episode. The WWE 2K25 My Rise mode. Started it last Sunday night. That is going to happen every Sunday night between 7 and 8 p.m. So mark your calendars and your clocks. Set an alarm on your phone, and you will be able to have a lot of fun as we go on this journey to see what this year's My Rise mode is. I'll leave it posted in the top right-hand corner right here. Guys, we got an exciting night of wrestling on this channel, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. Let's get to the episode. In the opener, it is going to be Io Sky taking on Nia Jax, and that we are actually going to change that to a submission match. Why? Because it was one of the goals Triple H set for us this week. Shinsuke, I was going to do a role change with him. I changed my mind on that. We are actually just going to do a normal promo. I'm sorry, excuse me. A tag team call. No. Yeah. Okay, Piper Niven and Chelsea Green going to call out Katana Chance and Kaden Carter. Hell of a way to start this Monday Night Raw. Andrade is going to be doing battle with Jacob Fatu. The tag team champions, Fraxium, taking on the Authors of Pain in a non-title match. And your main event, Damian Priest doing battle with Braun Breaker. Non-title matchup in that one. We've got a great card on our hands, though. I am super excited about this. I think it's going to be pretty much a great time. I didn't state this in the intro, but I want to try and build Jacob Fatu into a World Heavyweight Championship contender. I feel like in the next year, IRL, he is going to be a World Heavyweight Champion. Maybe wins it at WrestleMania. That would be kind of cool. I just feel like he's got just something about him, to me, screams World Heavyweight Champion. And we are about ready to get this thing underway. Io Sky taking on Nia Jax. Non-title matchup. Long Beach, California, the home of Monday Night Raw. And Io Sky on her way to the ring. The current women's world champion. Honestly, and she is probably, I would say she is one of my favorite current women's wrestlers on the roster. I will say this. Charlotte Flair is probably the best woman on the women's roster. I love me some Io Sky, though. I feel like she just has the complete package. Again, just stating it. By the way, guys, I want y'all to go down in the comments section and name your favorite women's wrestler. Figure it'd be a lot of fun. We could have this little discussion. It'd be a lot of fun drinking on a Friday night, a Coors Banquet. Have not had one of these in the stubby bottle in a long, long time. And it makes my hands look big, not even gonna lie. Short guy problems. Now, Nia Jax on her way to the ring now. Obviously, she was brought onto this roster to initially feud with Io Sky. I feel like, though, if we maybe get another woman, and honestly, I've heard that in a later patch, you will be able to use the Women's US, Women's Intercontinental in the MyGM mode. I'm fine either way. Because with the amount of money, and I bumped the money up to $4 million. Not even gonna lie to you. Well, obviously, if you guys watch the episode, I bumped it up, but I had to fill out a good roster. And the referee calls for the bell. Io Sky starts with a drop kick. Nia Jax stumbling but cannot get knocked down on her feet as Nia Jax got Io up on the shoulders and slams her back down to the mat with authority. Io Sky now in control on the top rope. What is Io thinking? Body splash from the top rope. Dropkick cannot get Nia off of her feet. The Hurricane Rana does it this time. Io, Nia out of the way, locks up. Nia in unfamiliar territory with a submission match, but, excuse me, maybe she learned a couple submission moves while she was away from the roster and has Io Sky and stretches her out across the ropes. Outside of the ring, Nia Jax. And what is Io gonna do? Nothing. Gonna just let her get back in the ring. They lock up, big headbutt by the Samoan Princess. And now she's getting it looks like a surfboard. Unfortunately, the referee is in the way. But Nia has got a submission locked in. No, an STO. And unfortunately, we did not have the button thing this year. I'm fine with it. I'll figure it out. Although I don't think you're going to see a lot of submission matches on this channel. And round and round and round. Come on, we need that blue to get completely out of there. She's got the submission locked in, close to the submission. And there we go, going fast around. And Io Sky gets herself out. And now they are on the outside. And Io locks in the submission. Oh my God, remember, I don't believe that there is tap outs on the outside, but we will be able to wear her down. That's what I want to do. I want to work the injury, and Nia gets herself free. That's all right. Reversal of the Irish whip, and Io throws her on the ground. What has Io got planned here? It's a 6. Is there countouts in a? There isn't countouts in a submission match. So why is the referee counting? Now, just be fair. Just remember, this was dropped before the Mushroom Stomp. This was dropped. I recorded this a week before the as Io looking to get in the surfboard submission. I recorded this when the Bloodline and the Dead Man edition dropped. So last week sometime. So again, look, the age of video games, they are not perfect. Now I am of the age I will be 38 in April. Excuse me. I will be 38 in April, so I remember when video game companies got one chance to get it right. And if they didn't get it right, could potentially doom a franchise as Io. And Io is really working that submission. Nia Jax able to get herself free from the surfboard, though. Uh-oh. The over-the-sky moonsault. And Nia out. Knees to the gut. And now she's working in an armbar submission. We need Nia to tap here. She is out like a light. Oh, God. Come on. Come on. Io just working it. Uh-oh. 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 Getting really close. Really close. Really close. Come on. And there it is, the submission victory for Io Sky. The first victor in the brand new, in the beer gut MyGM mode. Congratulations, Miss Io Sky, over a hard-fought victory. Cheers. That was a lot of fun, though, calling that match. I honestly do not know how many submission matches we're gonna see on this channel, but we're gonna have fun with it. Starts out with a 2.5-star match. Maybe not the best, but that puts the rivalry at a level 2 already. I got some plays cooking up in my big brain. Jacob Fatu and Austin Harris, Jesus Christ. Andrade, they're both with A's. I really want to build Jacob Fatu as he makes his way to the ring. We see some fireworks at the high school. I don't know if the fire marshal's gonna be too pleased about that, but I gotta do it. I love you solo. I love Jacob Fatu. I've been a fan of his ever since he was on the Indies. It's nice to finally see him on the big time. And I feel like he is going to be a big, big superstar. I mean, I dig it. I like Jacob Fatu. I think he is going to be, with the rumors, again, rumors, but with Roman Reigns potentially leaving in the next couple years, I feel like Jacob Fatu could really fill that spot. He's got kind of an unconventional look, I know, but just his mannerisms in the ring, the fact that he's solid, and look, I never like using the term botch because, look, I ain't no fucking athlete. I ain't even gonna deny it. I would hate to where a millimeter of something could just screw something up. I tend to be a little bit more lenient with stuff that happens in the ring like that. On his way to the ring, Andrade, I'm glad he's back. I feel like they potentially wasted I'm not one of those guys that says, hey, he could be a big, world champion, all that. I feel like he could potentially be on TV more. He could probably be challenging for a mid-card title. I would like to see him and Penta square up at some point. It's probably happened somewhere in Mexico or something or anything, but me, I strictly watch WWE. I'll tune into AEW, but it's just, I don't have the time that I used to. Guys, again, like I said, I've started taking over this thing a lot more in the past year or so. and I work full time, I watch what I can watch. If I get time to edit video, if something's on in the background while I'm editing these things, I'll usually I'll listen to it and not watch it. But we're going to get this matchup underway. Jacob Fatu with a super kick and a Samoan drop by the Samoan Werewolf. And they are trading shots. Andrade not backing down, but Jacob Fatu, they are just teeing off on each other. Jacob Fatu with the... Andrade finally misses. Oh, God. Another one. And finally, the headbutt, the jumping headbutt levels out Andrade. And now Jacob Fatu working on the head. This has just been absolute, utter domination by Jacob Fatu. And he takes time to pose. He just lifted Andrade off of his feet as Jacob Fatu going to the top rope with a Samoan splash. And Jacob calling for it. The Impaler DDT and the hook of the leg. No chance. Jacob Fatu wins in absolute, utterly dominating fashion. What a match for the ages, I would say. It was great. Well, very one-sided, but Jacob Fatu is him. I think Jacob Fatu is going to be a big-time... Yeah, give it a year. He's... Maybe by the end of this series, or the end of the first year, he could be a big-time superstar. Disappointing. That's kind of sad. I thought maybe that would be better. Roman Reigns loses too popular, but gains us that moolah, baby. And the semi-main event, Fraxium taking on the Authors of Pain. No Karrion Kross here. It is just Fraxium and Authors of Pain. Honestly, I'm looking at both tag teams. I thought they would have paired better together, but because I would have thought that the AOP would have been listed as giants, but we're going to make it work with what we got. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about these tag titles. Maybe it should be... I don't know, because I like the SmackDown, the new SmackDown titles, but these, not so much a fan of. Unfortunately, I mean, I'm somewhat familiar with Fraxium. Again, and I think I've explained this in my last series. I use Fubo as my cable provider. And Fubo does not, in my area at least, it doesn't have the CW. It's not that I'm too broke to afford an antenna. I am just lazy. So, and it's like, it's at 8 o'clock at night. I'm usually doing my recordings at that time. I'll read about it, but I don't get to watch it that often. So, I'm familiar with Fraxium, though. And the Authors of Pain now on their way to the ring. Recently returning Authors of Pain. I love them as a tag team. I feel like they both got, especially Paul Ellering, man. I grew up during an era that I was really big into, like I said, I'm of that age. I remember the LOD 2000. I obviously didn't get to watch the Road Warriors, but man, I absolutely loved both Hawk and Animal, and I loved I've gone back and watched the stuff. Obviously, I love the Road Warrior, Hawk, and Animal, and I felt like Precious Paul really brought something to him. Felt like he would have helped these two guys if they could have figured out how to make it work. Obviously, as you guys know, I am probably one of like 7 Karrion Kross fans. I feel like maybe since the stuff he's been doing on like Instagram and stuff like that he might start to get some traction. But we're going to get this matchup underway. Fraxium, AOP, and a Superman punch and a standing shooting star press. Really taking, I believe, that's Razar. Akam's is the chubbier one. I hate using that term, but there is a tag and a little bit of tag team double team action. What a counter. Oh, I'm sorry, it's Razar. Akam's the other one. Jesus Christ. You think me being a wrestling fan would know that? And Nathan Frazier takes him down. Look, I would usually edit something like that out, but that is so good, I had to leave it in there. And takes down Razar. Anybody ever, like, look, it might just be me, I'm of that age, but wasn't there a TMNT villain named Razar? Again, too good not to leave out. And the tag in, Irish whip. What a combination, and the hook of the leg. Axiom goes for the cover, not even a 1 count. Standing shooting star press. They are really working Razar. Wasn't there, but back to my previous, there was a TMNT villain. It was Toka and Razor. Oh, man. The memories flooding back as freaking the kick misses in the corner, but Axiom with the kick. Oh. What a clothesline by Razar. Razar gets hit with a Hurricane Rana. Holy crap. They lock up center of the ring. Irish whip in the corner. Hits the kick. Axiom really just taking it to Razar. They have not allowed a tag in. He's telling him to get up. He's looking for a little high-risk action. Crossbody hooks the leg. Not even a 2 count. Spine buster. And Razar hooks the leg. Thank you, Nathan Frazier, for breaking that up. That would have kind of been an anticlimactic finish to the match. Razar's still in this thing. Holy crap. And he picks up Axiom. Does he get the kick? What does he do? Oh, laying down the fist on the side of the head of Razar. Count busted open. I honestly, another good clothesline, and now Nathan Frazier, spine buster. Akam in, covers Nathan Frazier. Gets that shoulder up, only a 2 count. Counter with the fist. Hits the enziguri. Elbow drop. This has been a banger of the match. Maybe we should have opened with this one. Drop down. Oh, the crossbody. And oh my God, he is going to the top rope. Swanton bomb! Or is it a senton bomb? Going top rope. What's he gonna do? Oh, okay, that was cool. That was really cool. Nathan Frazier on the top rope. Drops the elbow. Wow, Nathan Frazier. Hits the splash. They have really cornered Akam here. Tosses him in the corner. Tags in Axiom. Suplex. Brainbuster. Frog splash. Takes down Razar. Hooks the leg. No! Oh my God. Clothesline over the top rope. And he's still laying there. Oh my goodness. Nathan Frazier hits the dive on the outside. Oh my God. This has been an absolute just killer semi-main event. This should have opened the show because it has got me excited. Irish whip reversal into the corner. Shoulder. There we go. Nathan Frazier gets the boot up. Irish whip into the corner. Tag. Second rope. Brainbuster. Frog splash. Oh, God. Come on. Oh. Go and steal a victory, young man. Broken up. That would have been a 3 count, but Akam got in there in time. Rolls him up. Got the leg. The bridge. And Fraxium steals a victory. I don't know if steals the right term, but what a big-time victory for the current Raw Tag Champions. Holy moly. My voice is starting to get shot, so hopefully this thing ends pretty soon. I've done a lot of screaming, and honestly, I can't help it. Mediocre. 2K fucking logic. Alright. Main event. Intercontinental Champion Braun Breaker taking on the Archer of Infamy, Damian Priest. Now, I would like to say I drafted with my heart, but I feel like everybody I grabbed, either has the potential to be a top superstar or is already a top superstar. Roman Reigns, top superstar. Shinsuke Nakamura. Look, say what you want, and I know I've heard the rumors. He is a top superstar if they figured out how to use him. Braun Breaker, a potential top superstar. Damian Priest, former world champion, has the potential to be a top superstar. Jacob Fatu, potential to be a top superstar. Andrade, potential. Everybody has the potential to be a top superstar. I love our women's division. I think we made the right moves. So, hopefully everything works out. And remember, with the Xavier Woods MyGM avatar, we get to take a wrestler from our opponent and sign them to our brand. No cost to us, so I have a lot of options. Damian Priest on his way to the ring, looking to regain some gold from some form of gold. I like the graphic, obviously. We do have the potential to regain the gold. So, I'm super excited about it. I think this is going to be a killer main event and the way to start off the Beer Gut MyGM era. Obviously, this is my favorite mode. I still wish they would do some things with it. I know they added some match types. They've done some the cross-brand pay-per-views, all that crap. I hope they eventually figure out how to put the Royal Rumble in it. So I would love to book a Royal Rumble, King of the Ring tournament, all that stuff. Would just be kind of cool. Like, little things that would just make this mode so much better. Like, I wish, I know in Universe mode they would come out and cut promos and you can select a list of freaking things. I wish that would actually happen. and it would improve your promo rating potentially. Again, me just spouting off ideas for this mode. As we get the matchup underway, Braun Breaker, Damian Priest with kicks to the stomach and the chest, and levels Braun Breaker with a forearm. And now Braun Breaker having his leg worked over, but not for long. The reversal by the Steiner Boy hits that standing moonsault. What has Braun Breaker got planned as Damian Priest outside the ring, reeling, clears the top rope with the dive. Holy crap. Fist to the gut, and these two just brawling on the outside. Damian Priest trips up the feet of the Rook, Braun Breaker. They lock up, double underhook to a power bomb. Braun Breaker hooks the leg. Kick out at one. Damian Priest still got a lot left in the tank as these two battling on the outside. But now up on his shoulders, drives the knee into the abdomen of Damian Priest. Irish whip back into the ring. Uh-oh, he is calling for it. Spear! And Braun Breaker absolutely breaks Damian Priest in half. But Damian Priest still got enough to get that shoulder up before 3. They lock up. Reversal by Damian Priest. What a reversal. Throws him into the corner. Bounces him off, and a belly-to-belly, much like his uncle, Scottish Steiner. And they hook the leg. That's a 3 count. And Braun Breaker victorious. Holy moly. What a great night for wrestling. Monday Night Raw, the first Monday Night Raw. Despite the star ratings, it was a success. I enjoyed calling this. We are going to go ahead. We're going to set the card. We're going to steal a superstar from Mr. Tyler Breeze. And we're going to get the hell up on out of here because I'm recording this before Friday Night SmackDown. I might fall asleep during it because, you know, I got to work a half day in the morning. And it's just, I'm going to a hockey game. I'm recording this on Friday, so Saturday I'll be out of town. You won't see a new Monday Night Raw, or Madden 25 live stream. So unfortunately, it's just gonna be, we'll pop back. Why am I telling you all this? I'm freaking stupid. Doesn't really matter, y'all. This is dropping on Tuesday. Randy Orton retains his title. Wow, a 3-star match. But yeah. So obviously the videos, some videos from the game will be posted, much like there was videos from, other events that I went to in the past. Okay, though, we got XP Get Schooled number 3. Not starting off good, guys. I do want to try and win it in year 1. I would be very happy with that. Fraxium obviously works. Why? They're a freaking tag team. So what we're going to do, we don't have enough logistics yet. So we need another asset. Do we purchase the backstage crew? Yeah. Might as well. Get us a little bit better. We might be working out of the high school gym for a minute. That's all right. We're going to play our cheat code card. Ooh. I don't want to grab one half of a tag team, though, so... the picking... they're kind of slim pickings here. Outside of... I like Jade. That will give us somebody to feud with Io Sky after Nia Jax. And honestly, we might make a trade of Nia Jax. Yes, we will take Jade Cargill on this brand. We got 2 This Is War, rock bottom prices, advertising, and get schooled. I am going to use that. You know who I'm going to use it on? The guy I'm trying to build this brand around, Jacob Fatu. Why? Because it makes the most sense. We get well, we're going to set this card, the opener. Well, we got a new perk, so let's with Jacob. That's great. Manage roster, new perk with Jacob Fatu. Underground match specialty. I like that. That gives me an idea. Basic popularity, basic power card. I should probably do the popularity, but yep. And that's what I do. Again, sorry, I recorded this like a week ago, so again, I apologize. We're going to set the card, though, and get the heck up on out of here. Your opener is going to be Gunther taking on Jey Uso. Just a normal match. We are going to do a call out of Andrade gonna call out. Why didn't Jacob Fatu? That's going to be great. What's the next match? We're going to change it to a tag team, because why not? Okay. Chelsea Green and Piper Niven taking on Caden Carter and Katana Chance. All right, I can definitely get down with that. We are going to do a charity event. Who's going to do it? You know what, Damian Priest would be perfect. You know, especially with that redemption face arc that he's currently in. I love it. Here we go. We are going to set the next match up. Honestly, take a week off, because now that we've got a fairly deep roster, I feel like we've got something. No, that's not going to stick, is it? No, it's going to be a tag match, I think. We got some good matches. Tag match. I can feel it in my bones. There we go. Tag match. Yep. Just a normal tag match. It is going to be Fraxium versus Author of Pain for the tag team titles. We got to set one more promo, and I want to do an advertise call out. Okay. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep, that's perfect. Io Sky's going to call out our girl, Nia Jax, and it's Roman Reigns and Shinsuke Nakamura in the main event. It is just going to be, well, falls count anywhere? Falls count anywhere. I feel like it's going to be a falls count anywhere. Can we hurry up? Jesus, beer gut. Oh, it's a tables match. Okay, well, all right. Well, guys, that is the end of the episode. I thoroughly enjoyed calling it for you. If you guys like the content, you want to see this channel grow, make sure you hit the like or super kick the like button, comment down below, subscribe to this channel for more content. Before I go, I got to plug some more stuff I'm doing on the channel. Monday nights, NASCAR The Game, Inside Line, Dale Earnhardt Jr. mode. Going to be posted in one of the four corners. Wednesday, NHL 25 Flyers franchise 2.0. It's going to be on the channel. It's going to be on one of the four corners. Friday night, the NBA 2K25 Philadelphia 76ers. Again, one of the four corners right here. And Saturday nights, not this Saturday, well, this past Saturday we took a week off because I'm out of town, but the Madden 25 Washington Commanders franchise live stream. All four corners covered, guys. Click a link if you want to check it out. Guys, I got to get the hell up on out of here. I enjoyed calling this. I hope to see y'all in the next video. Guys, much love, mwah, and peace out.